Hey folks, we've got some PWHL action on the table. We got the new free cards, and right now, after one period, it's 1-0 for Montreal. Michaela Grant Metis scored for Montreal, and we're going to start the second period on the power play as Taylor Baker took a penalty for New York. So we're just going to jump right in, try and teach the game as I go, and here we go from the face-off. The face-off, we have a 7, and a 7 on the face-off chart is face-off won by high face-off player with 2 dots. So New York does not have the 2 dots out there. They only have the 1 dot, or else they would have killed that penalty. So the high face-off player, we have to 58 and 50. Puck goes over to Montreal. They pick it up and we roll a 4. So odd man rush. Does number 3 have a down arrow? Poulin does have a down arrow. So it's going to be a shot for Montreal. So we're going to roll for the shot. And it is going to be a 6. So a 6 is going to be a 3-2-1. So we're going to go to the play shoot chart. You can see it's a 3-2-1. So what you do is 3, pass it to 2, who gives it to 1. So for Stacy, she's on the power play. So we have 4 stars, 5. This is a 6-star shot for Montreal. They're going to shoot. There's the shot. It's a 3-3. It's in range. And Schroeder is going to make the stop. She's got 3 stars, but we're going to have a rebound. And here's the problem with Schroeder's card. She does not have any rebounds. So 6 is going to go to 0-1. So I'm just going to rotate my cards. And the rebound is going to go to Poulin. And she's a 4. She's a 5-star. And here's the shot. It's a 3-1. So it's going to be in range because you got 5 stars. Nothing stopping there. It is going to be a power play goal for Montreal. So Marie-Philippe Poulin puts it in for Montreal. And they lead this hockey game 2-0 against New York. New York did not make the playoffs. From Grant Metis and Laura Stacy, that is going to come right away at the 31-second mark. So Stacy picks up an assist, and so does Grant Metis, or Mentis, I should say. And so now we're going to change lines. I'm using Travis Jansen's trays for this hockey game, and we'll put Taylor Baker back out. Here's the score sheet for the first period. Shots on goal were 7-7, 3 scoring chances for Montreal, 1 for New York. Montreal is now 1 for 2 in the power play. They led 1-0 after the first period. So that's what the first period looks like. Every time you make a play, you just put it on your sheet and you work your way down, and that's the timing system. So we're going to rotate the lines for Montreal. We got the second line out. These trays are from Travis Jansen. You can see 2 and 2. And they're going to be on the power play. Off the power play. Face off number 8. That's going to go to the home team. Picked up there by New York. They're going to bring it out number 8. And we have a 2. So we're looking for skill. And for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be a New York turnover as they have 5 and they have momentum, and that's the tiebreaker. So puck goes over to the Montreal end. We'll just rotate the trays, and bringing the puck up is Montreal. Here we go. We're going to roll a 10. We're looking for a square. They do have a square, and it is going to be a breakaway for New York. Zandy Hart takes it away. The square will turn into a breakaway on a 10. We're going to roll for a 4. 4 is a 1-3-4. So 1-3-4. Oh, Zandy Hart has 2 scissors on her card, so that's not good. So it's going to be a no-star shot, but we can go for a rebound. And it is a 5. We are going to get a rebound. And 5 is going to go to 0-2. So put that there, that there. Vespa is going to get a rebound. She's got a 1-star shot on the rebound, and she rolls a 3. So it's going to be a second rebound. This guy going to number 1. So a 6 goes to 0-1. So Solner is going to get the rebound. We'll just rotate these guys one more time. Second shot for her, and she has scissors, so it's only a 1-star shot. And we're going to shoot, and it is a 2-8, so the puck will go over to the other side. We're going to rotate the lines. New York gets some chances, gets some rebounds, but they could not put it past the goaltender for, I'm sure if you can see the goalies. These are the goalies for tonight's hockey game. Maybe I'll just stick them right here. And puck goes over to Montreal. Bring it out. We got a 5, so we're going to have a penalty on the play. And the penalty is going to be number 4. So it's going to be D3. So LaBelle could be getting the penalty. She's a 0. We check against the other 3. They always add up to 6. So you can go 3-3. If it was a 2 on the penalty, we check against the 4. If it was a 5, we check against a 1. So it's easy. You just check the 6s on it because there's 6 players on the ice. So 0 against the 0, so it's a tie. So the penalty will go to LaBelle. But since she's a 0, she may not get a penalty. Let's see how many minutes she's going to get. It is a 3, and a 3 reads bench minor, disregard player choice may serve. So it's a bench minor going to be going to New York. And so now it's going to be a power play opportunity for Montreal. I think Savannah Norcross is going to go sit the penalty out. We're going to rotate 1 for each team. I like to double up on the stars, but I also like to have a block for each person on defense. So it's going to be a power play chance for Montreal. Their top line is coming out. Wonder if they should just use, yeah, I think we're going to use, oh no, we'll save that for next time. I was thinking of double shifting Ambrose, but I think I'd rather double shift this first line because there's a big difference between the two forward lines on Montreal. So here we go from the face-off on the power play for Montreal. We roll a 4. So a shorthanded team gets it with 1 single dot. So that is huge for Montreal because they have a dot out there, and that means they're going to get a lull. They're going to kill the penalty. So all I do is on my score sheet, I'm going to mark off 2 X's for the penalty was, and they've killed the penalty. Savannah Norcross will come back out, and we're going to have a face-off at center. They lose their momentum because they did not score. And we'll go back to regular 5-on-5 play. We have a 4 on the face-off, so high face-off's going to pick it up. Puck goes over. She's a 58 and a 50. Montreal has it again. Here comes the roll. It's going to be a 4, and a 4 is an odd man rush. Does D4 have a block? And she does have a block, so it's going to be a Montreal turnover. New York will take the puck away, and we're going to rotate the lines. New York now has the puck. They trail 2-0 in this hockey game to Montreal. Here comes New York, and we roll a 9, so we're looking for momentum, looking for hits. We have 1 hit here, 2 hits. So New York will get momentum. They will keep the puck. There they come out, and we get an 8. So now we're looking for number 5. So it's going to be an ice blast looking for Smart. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So New York is going to turn the puck over. Puck will go over to the other side. We got to rotate the lines as Montreal had more than New York. So New York is going to defend against that rush. Here comes Montreal bringing the puck right back out. We have a 10. Do they have a square? They do have a square. New York is going to take it away. They are going to get another breakaway opportunity. As 10, you get double 5s, you get a breakaway plus, and we have a shot is going to be a 10. So 10 is a 4-1-2. 4-1-2 Vespa. And from Solner, we have scissors, and Shelton has 3. So the scissors will cut that into a 1. So Vespa shot is a 1. Here comes the shot. It is a 5. And it's going to be a save and rebound coming out to number 2. So New York's third shot's going to be a rebound. Vespa is going to get her own rebound. So she's a 1 on the rebound shot. And we're going to roll a 6. It's going to be another save, another rebound. Only this time the rebound comes to F1. Solner is going to get it. She's got 2 stars to shoot on, but she has scissors, so a 1-star shot. And we roll an 11 which is going to be a save, and it is going to be a breakaway going the other way for Montreal. So Montreal takes the puck off the big save. Desbiens feeds it up. We got a 10, so it's going to be a 4-1-2. So Ambrose over to Bettis. Bettis over to Dubois. And the shot is going to be got nothing and a breakaway, so that'll be 1. And we got a 4-star shot by Dubois. Here comes the shot, and it is a 9. It's going to be a save. Puck goes over to New York's side, so Schroeder makes a huge stop there on a breakaway, and it's going to be New York's puck. And take a look at the score sheet. We played about 9 minutes gone by so far. And here comes New York. They bring it out. Number 9, we have momentum. They have momentum, so they'll just keep the puck. They bring it out, and we have a 5. We're going to get a penalty on the play, and the penalty is going to go to number 5, which is a D4. So possible penalty on D4. Amanda Boulay, she is a 0, so 4 against the 2. Norcross is also a 0, so the penalty is going to Amanda Boulay. So getting their first power play opportunity of the hockey game is going to be New York. Montreal. So New York getting their first power play, and it comes in perfect sequence because their first unit's going to come up. Do we do a line skip? Yeah, we got a lot of zeros up there. We're going to do a line skip for New York just to get Ella Shelton out there on the power play. I'm going to rotate these guys. And I think we're going to do a line skip for Montreal too to get Aaron Ambrose out there. Mattis will not kill it. So line skip for each team. Here we go from the face-off. And from the draw, we have a 7. So on the face-off, do we have 2 dots? No, we've only got 1. 2 would have been a lull. So the high face-off player, Carpenter's a 50, Poulin's a 58. Montreal gets control of the puck on the power play, and we roll a 9. Whatever team has the most amount of triangles is going to get a scoring shot. And also, we're going to include the stars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be a shot for New York on the power play. This is their 5th shot on net for the period. Here comes the shot. It is a 4, so it's going to be a 1, 3, 4. And we have 2 dots, but again, just the 1 dot. That's why sometimes I like to pair these guys together. So if you get those 2 dots, it kills a penalty, which is crucial. But I also like to spread out the squares for rebounds. So just luck would have it. So the rebound shot is going to come. Got a 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be a 6-star shot, and we're going to shoot New York. We have a 1-4. Desbiens is not going to stop it. It is going to be a power play goal for New York. Ella Shelton bounds one in, and New York gets on the goal on the board. Ella Shelton with a power play goal. It is going to come at 10:14 of the period, and it is going to be from Carpenter and Eldridge. And it is now a 2-1 hockey game. New York here against Montreal in New York. And bad penalty there by Bouillet. That's going to cost their hockey team. Got to rotate the lines. And here comes New York. It is now a 2-1 hockey game. From the face-off, we have an 8, and that is going to go to the it's going to go to the home team. New York's going to pick it up off the face-off. We got a 9. We're looking for momentum. They already have momentum, so they're going to keep it. And we have a 7, so it is going to be a lull. So for a lull, all you do is you put down 3 little squares on your timer, and they will lose momentum, and these guys will stay out on the ice. From the face-off, we have an 8, so it's going to go over to the home team. New York picks the puck up. They bring it out, and I rolled another 7, so we're going to have another lull. So mark off 3 more squares. Face-off at center ice, and this time I roll a 12. So high face-off is going to pick it up. We got a 53. They're going to grab it, but we're also going to go to the unusual result chart because we rolled a 12. see what we're going to get. We have a 5. We have a possible injury on the play. So let's go to the injuries, and I roll the 56. So we're going to go to injuries, and we're going to check number 56. And it is going to be visitor goalie careens backwards, stiff blow to the head. Use the goalie's injury table. So Debian injury is a B. She's injured for the rest of the game. Debian is going to have to leave right here. So big change. And coming in is going to be Elaine Chall coming in net for Montreal. So Chall is going to come in. Just write that down. Chall for Debian. And so now we have a new goalie in town here for Montreal. A 2-1 hockey game. And Montreal has the puck. So let's see what they're going to do with it. We got a 6. So we're going to check player number 4 against player number 2. And the trait we're looking for is number 5, which is smart. And she has smart, and she does not have smart. So it's going to be a shot for Montreal. This is going to be their 4th shot of the period. And we roll the 4. So the shot is going to be a 1-3-4. So 1-3-4. Amanda Boulay is going to get the shot, but she's scissors. And we don't have any stars, so it's a no-star shot. And we roll an 11. So we got a breakaway going the other way for New York. So now New York's coming back on the breakaway with their line. And we got an 8, so that is going to be a 2-1-3. 2-1-3, 3-star shot, 4-star shot, and scissors. So it'll take it down to a 2-star shot. Here comes Jade Downey Landry. She's going to shoot. She fires. It is an 11. We got a breakaway going the other way for Montreal. So the puck goes back the other way, and here we go. Montreal's got a breakaway. We roll a 6. That is going to be a 3-2-1. Dalton Clare has it on the breakaway. There's 2 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars. This is a 6-star shot for Montreal on the breakaway. Schroeder's got to be huge. And we roll a 2-1, so she's going to make the save. Rebound, do they have 2 blocks? No, they don't. So 04 is going to get the rebound. So we're going to move this to this to this. 04 is going to get the rebound. It's a no rebound shot, and it's an 8, so they will grab it. And we will rotate lines. Here comes the 3rd line for New York. 3rd defensive pairing. We got Solner, Vespa, and Woods coming out against Dubois, David, and Bettis. Here comes New York. They bring it out, and we roll a 5, so we got a possible penalty on the play. Let's see who's going to get the call. It is number 4, so that is going to go to D3. So defensive player number 3, David, she's a 0, and Emma Woods is a 0.5. So Emma Woods is going to be getting the penalty. Let's see how many minutes she's going to pick up. We roll a 10, and greater than 1, it's a major. It's not, so it's going to be just a minor penalty to Emma Woods. Not good. It's right at the end of the period. 4th opportunity for Montreal. And they can get in a line skip. So they can bring out their top unit for this power play. They'll get momentum. And they have Ambrose coming out. Oh, how key is that? I think New York will also do a line skip. And they'll bring out their top unit. So Roque will sit it out. Here we go from the face-off. Chance for Montreal to go up again by 2 goals. We roll a 6 on the face-off. So it is going to go to the shorthanded team. Big break there for New York. And we roll a 6. So it is going to be player 1 against player 5. And we're looking for 5, which is smart. And Eldridge does not have it. Dow does. So they will be simply a New York turnover. So that is the end of the period. Each team puts in a goal. So if we take a look at the stats, it is 2-1 for Montreal. Lulls, we had 2, 3, 6, and 2 is 8 lulls. So that means they each had 4 shots. So Montreal had, they had 6 and 4. Montreal would have had 10 shots on that. And New York, 6, they also had 10 shots on net. And scoring chances, Montreal 1-2. I put little dots whenever I go to check the goalie card. New York 1, Montreal another one. So 3-1 again are the scoring chances. Montreal outchancing New York 6-2 in this hockey game. We're going to the third period, folks. It is 2-1 for Montreal. Montreal has their top unit out there. And I think, do we do the rebound thing? I think Montreal will keep it the way there is. They're winning, but New York is going to change their pairs around a little bit. And I think what they're going to do is they're going to put Brooke Hobson on that third unit, and Zandy Hart is going to move up to the top unit. So if I can get a 7, now the problem is I now do not have a square on that third unit, but since they're killing a penalty right off the bat, maybe we'll change the lines around for that. So a little bit of strategy for New York to start this period. And here we go, folks. From the face-off, it's going to be a 6. And that is going to go to the shorthanded team. Big break there for New York. And we roll a 7, but a 7 is a power play shot. So not the break they wanted. Montreal is going to get a shot on net. We roll a 6, so that's going to be a 3-2-1. Laura Stacey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 6-star shot for Montreal. They got a great power play. They get it. The shot is a 1-2, so they get it, but it's going to be a save by Schroeder, and it is going to be a rebound. Do they have one square in defense? They do. So they will pick it up, but the puck will go back over to Montreal on the power play. They don't score, so they lose momentum. We're going to change the lines around. And out of the box comes Emma Woods. We'll just put her back on the third line. And it is 2-1 Montreal. Here they come. They bring it back up ice. We've got a 7, so there's going to be a... Oops, that was a 6. My rolling thing is over here. I wonder if I can put it underneath here. I just find it a little easier to roll with my right hand on this side. So it's going to be a face-off, and we've got another one. This one is an 8. So from the draw, 8 is going to go to the home team, picked up there by New York. They bring it out, and we roll a 7, so we're going to have another lull. So right now, we are 6 minutes gone by in the third period. It is 2-1 Montreal here against New York. From the face-off, we've rolled a 3. So it is going to go to the high face-off player. Kristen O'Neill is a 53 and a 47. Montreal is going to get the draw. Here comes the victor. We got a 12. It is going to be a spectacular save chance for Montreal. So a chance to really put it in here. Here's the chart. So we're looking for, she's a 4. So pretty good chances she's going to stop this one. Schroeder's a pretty good goalie. And we roll a 9. 9 is 4 or better. She makes the save, and she will make the save. So Schroeder with a huge stop on Montreal. That will give them momentum, and we will change the lines. And we have a face-off. Montreal gets sent in all along. Kristen O'Neill takes the shot, but she was robbed by Schroeder, and it's still a 2-1 hockey game. From the draw, we got a number 10. It's going to go to the high face-off player. We got a 51 against the 46. Puck goes over to Gabrielle David. She brings it out, number 9. Momentum's on the other side. New York picks up the puck. We got a 5. We got a possible penalty coming up. This could be trouble. Number 9, it's an 0-2, so offensive player 2. But Vespa is a 0. We're going to check against player number 4. It always adds up to 6, 4 and a 2. And Kopel has 0.5. So the penalty is on Mariah Kopel. And she is going to get a 9. That is going to be, she has a fight rating. Of course, there's no fighting in this league. Minor penalty to Kopel. So Kopel is going to the box. We're going to change the lines. I think we're going to do a line skip for Montreal. So Kopel's going to get 2 minutes for Montreal. New York is going on their second part of the hockey game. New York will definitely do a line skip. That will get out their top unit. Alex Carpenter, the big star player, is going to be coming out. And here we go. New York looking to tie this hockey game on the power play. From the draw, we roll an 8. Grant Mentis will go off. 8 is going to go to the man advantage team. Do they have a star? They do. So they're going to get a shot right away. Here comes New York. We roll a 6, so it's going to be a 3-2-1. So Eldridge, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a 6-star shot. They're guaranteed. Charles going to have to come up with a big save. We got a 3-1, so it's in range. Number 1, Charles makes the stop. It's a 4-0-3. Is going to get the rebound. So the rebound is going to come out to Alex Carpenter. She's going to have a 4-star shot. Here comes the shot by Carpenter. She shoots. It's a 4. And let's put down that. And the rebound, Chull, is a 4 save on the rebound. And she gets her own rebound. Oh my gosh, what a stop there by Chull. And puck goes to New York, but New York, the power play will start with it. We're going to double shift both lines, so everybody's using up all their stuff. Here comes New York again with that top line. We're going to roll it. We get an 8, and we're looking for Ice Blast for hits. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So New York is going to get another shot. They've got their rugged girls out there. And here comes a shot for New York. It's a 6. So it's going to be a 3-2-1. 3-2-1. Eldridge again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a 6-star shot for New York. Here comes the shot. It is a 6. But it's a 3. And again, Charles going to make a huge stop. Number 9. Door slam shut. Kicked out to D4, who clears the puck down the ice. Goes back to Montreal, but they're not going to score on the power play. Copel will come back out. And Montreal kills the power play, but some great chances there by the New York Sirens. So New York has the puck again. They'll lose momentum because they didn't score. And here comes the roll. It is a 6. We got dice number 1 against dice number 5. And we're looking for hit. She does not have it. Tabin does. So that will go over to them. And they will gain momentum because she has the hit. So that is a New York turnover. And we're going to change the lines. And coming out is Montreal's third line. We have Gabrielle David with Catherine Dubois and Annie-Sophie Bettis. Here comes Montreal. They bring it out. We have a 5. We got another penalty coming up. Oh my gosh. And this is going to be a 2. So we have a 1 and a 1. And that is going to D1. So D1 is Solner. She's 0.5. So 1 against the 5. Lum is 0.5. Jill Solner is going to the penalty box for New York. Not a good time. 12 minutes played in this game. There's only 8 minutes left. The 5th power play opportunity for Montreal. They're going to use their last line skip to go from line 3 to their top line. And they also have Ambrose coming out. I think New York will do the same. And New York now also has, because of the strategy from last time, there are 2 people out there that have both the dots. So they want a 7 to come up if they can. Here we go. From the face-off, we're going to have a draw of a 4. And short-handed team picks it up. Do they have a dot? They do. They will kill that penalty. So all you do for that is check off the lulls. The penalty is over. Out of the box comes Jill Solner. And New York, we're going to have a face-off. So they'll lose their momentum. Face-off, we have 5 minutes to go on the hockey game. 2-1 Montreal here in New York. A lot of scoring chances. Great goaltending. Face-off number 6. It's going to go to the visitor. New York has it. They bring it out. It is a 10. Montreal has a square. It is going to be a breakaway shot for Montreal. So Ambrose has a square. We roll a 7. So we're going to secondary shooter. Number 11 is going to be a 5-3-1. 5-3-1. Laura Stacy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Poulin 6. Oh, but we got to cut it in half. So it's only going to be a 3-star shot For Stacy, 3-star shot, steps right in. She shoots it. It is going to be a save and a face-off. So she does not score. We got to rotate the lines. And we don't have any more strategy moves left. We've used up both line skips and their double shifts. So we're going to have to run this out the way it is for New York. Here we go. From the face-off, we have an 11. That is going to be waived off. Maybe I'll roll this one here. And we have another draw, number 7. Oh, that is going to be a lull. That is a killer because once you get to 17, you can't do it anymore. So it's going to go down to 1 minute to go. We're going to pull the goalie, and we're going to bring out Alex Carpenter. So we pull the goalie. Schroeder's out. Carpenter's coming in. And we're going to go to empty minutes on our chart, and we'll go to the face-off in empty minutes. Here we go from the draw, folks. Number 9. Man advantage wins the draw. So New York has it. Here comes their next play. Number 4, odd man rush. We got a 6. Does D3 have a block? Oh, Kristen O'Neill has a block. So she will take the puck away. It is a New York turnover. That rarely happens. Kristen O'Neill, a great defensive play. This game is over, folks. Nobody scores in the third period. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 lulls. So that would be 5 and a 6. Some great goaltending here tonight. Montreal wins it 2-1. Shots in that third period. Montreal 3 and 5. They would have had 8 shots on net. New York 3 and 6, 9 shots on net. Scoring chances. Montreal 1, 2. And they only had 2. New York had 3 chances. But Chal was outstanding. Chal might have saved the game here, folks. 6, 7, 8 shots on net. 25 shots on net by Montreal. And 26 shots on net by New York. A very tight hockey game. Check out the power plays. 8 and 8 lulls. 16, 27 divided by 5 is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Montreal finishes 1 for 7 on the power play. New York finishes 1 for 5 on the power play. Marie-Philippe Poulin will get the game-winning goal as Montreal pulls off a big win. Let's just do the 3 stars. We had 5 scoring chances for New York, and 4 to 5 saves were made. So Chal, I think, made most of them. We'll have to double check that. I should have did it before I left. Schroeder, 8. She stopped 6 of 8, so she was very, very good. I think the first star is going to go to Marie-Philippe Poulin. She had a goal and an assist. She had the game-winning goal, so she will pick up the first star. Second star, I think we got to give it to Schroeder. She was outstanding. She made 6 of 8 saves, scoring chance saves. She had a spectacular save. And the third star, probably we got to give it to Michaela Grant-Mentis. She had a goal and assist for Montreal. So Montreal, New York, Montreal. There you have it, folks. Those are the 3 stars for tonight's hockey game. Thanks for watching. This is Play Games free set of the PWHL. I'll talk to you later.